Hello everyone, Joanne with stampinginthevalley.stampinup.net and welcome to my craft room. This video is all about tags. I did this with my team the other night on a Zoom meeting, but I'm really still getting used to Zoom, and this was one part that I didn't get recorded. And so these were the tags that I had made from scratch. What we were doing through the month is I had this little box here. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I know a lot of you have this for yarn or little, if you make jewelry or something like that. So through the month, I started adding things to the little squares about what I wanted to put on tags. I cut these out. I even brought in an ephemera pack. I've got my Simply Elegant trim. That's the thing with a tag, is that you can use, like, get in your drawers, okay? Get in your craft supplies and get in those drawers and see what you have and see what you can add to some of these tags. I had so much fun making these. And so I thought, instead of just doing this for my team, I thought that I would do this also for you guys out there watching me and subscribing. I really do appreciate that. And also then we have our tag kit. Now, as these come from, you can make these as elegant or as silly or as cute or, whenever you design your own tag. Now, these are our tags from our tag kit, that Santa tag kit. Isn't that adorable? Look at those little gems. Aren't they cute? I get the tag kit every year. We're going to be putting these together also on this video, and I'll show you how simple and easy it is to put these tags together. Aren't they cute? And this is almost like it is a paper pumpkin kit. You even get a spot, you get a block that says, let me get that out. It came with a block that says paper pumpkin, and it came with Night of Navy spot. Okay, and the stamp set and the twine and everything comes with everything. So much fun. And this would be fantastic if you were going to sit down with your kids, family, anything like that, and just have a wonderful crafting evening at the kitchen table. Is just fun. I also purchased the bags that go along with the kit. Okay, the Love Santa treat bags. Let me show you. Hold on. I moved my catalogs around. Let me show you in here. It's on page 7. Okay, there's 2 different numbers really with this, and I wrote them down. If you would like to get the bags, we're going to look at those because you're going to love them. The Love Santa Project Collection is 159362. Okay, then if you just want the tags, the Love Santa Tag Kit is 158375. Okay, so if you want the bags, this is the number. And if you just want the tag kit, right there's the number. Okay? All right, now, but I wanted the bags. Because I don't know what's going on this year with Christmas and things, and I might be baking homemade cookies. And these are absolutely fantastic. And look, you get different patterns. I didn't know this till I opened it up with my team. I just ordered them because I thought they were so cute. But look at these patterns that you receive. Look at those trees. And these are beautiful bags. Oh my goodness. They're gusseted. You can put a whole ton of candy in there, cinch them together, stick a tag on it. You've got a beautiful gift, okay? Especially if people are going back to work. What about the mailman, okay? You know they would love a little bag of candy next to them as they're doing their route, right? So that's why, too, that I got, there's 12 in here, and I got the entire collection. I thought of Mason's Teacher, just a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys all of that, and let's go ahead and start. So a lot of times when I do a meeting, I call it a meeting, okay, a Zoom meeting with my team, it's more of that we just get together and craft. I like for my ladies to use their imagination and us get together, and like if they have questions of what they're doing, like what do you think would look good on here? What about this? We all get together like we're in the same room, and of course we're on Zoom, but we're in my house, and they're on the computer. And then we just use our imagination. They came up with some gorgeous tags because everybody has their own style. And I absolutely love to see that, especially when we do a card swap. It's like, wow, I can't believe what everybody has put together. So that's kind of what you do with a tag. Always remember that the base of the tag is just that, the base. We're not going to put this in, I'm not going to put this in an envelope. This is going to go on a package. You can do a little square back here of basic white and put some to and from on it. But for today, we're going to decorate the fronts. Now, I looked a few things up and it said that double tags was trending this year. So this is what we're going to make, double tags. So easy, especially when you have that tailor-made tags. That's where I cut all of these, tailor-made tags right here. And it's just so much fun. That's the set that I use. Of course, there'll be a list below of, like I'll put that on there. I'm not going to put a bunch of this on there. And I'll put the Santa's tag kit on there for you if you would like to purchase anything. But this basically is like what I call is use your stuff to make your tags. As you're going through and starting your Christmas cards, go ahead and start putting together a little box of goodies. And that's exactly what I did for my class. I just dumped stuff in here. The bells, the acorns, especially these acorns. I haven't used them yet, but I will. They were a little bit heavy, and but they're great on a tag, and that's very difficult to mail, that being so round like that on a card. So the bells too, you know, so, and we don't even carry these anymore. So see, I got in my stash and I just started cutting stuff up and sticking stuff in these little compartments, because that's what I did that night, the other night, is I just started pulling things out of my compartments and making these tags. But I'm still trying to get used to Zoom. So, part of it did not get recorded, and this was the part. These tags did not get recorded, but these did, okay? And so I thought, okay, what am I going to do? I'm just going to get on here, do a video, and put it out for everybody so my team can see it, who missed it, and then you guys will get it too. So let's go ahead and start making the first, you know, around about the first one. And now they're not going to be the same because here's my host code. Okay, I'm going to hold that up. If you order from me, if you'll use the host code, I appreciate it. But if you forget, I can add it. So if you do an online order, you could use that host code. But they're not going to be the same because when I cut all of my material, I just cut a bunch of stuff. You know, I just cut different colors of things. Like here, I believe I've used Mossy Meadow. We're going to use Garden Green here. Here I did red, white, red. Here we're going to do white, red, and white. You know, so just different stuff. Now the Merry Christmas here is from the stamp set. In our Santas, I'm going to use the Merry and the Christmas right there, and we're going to just cut that out. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see. So we said double tags, okay? Let me move this aside. I'm going to put this together, and I really want to attach this first so that I use my base. Now, always remember, your tag is your base. You build out from there. And you can get wild with these things. You know, anytime I just put a glue dot back here, okay? And I line up my little opening, and I'm just going to stick that together so that I have a bigger surface, okay? Now here, I like to use my little, these little, I don't know what they're called, tag holders or whatever. They're like a reinforcer. I'm going to use that in Cherry Cobbler right here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. See, that's why it's nice to have that little box. You can pick and choose what you like. And like I said, in this month, I've just been cutting things out and sticking it in the box. So let's go ahead and stick this on here. Not that you can really see it. It's like a luggage tag, you know. But I like it on there. Now, even though this is Cherry Cobbler, I'm going to use some real red ribbon because with a tag, you can go crazy with a tag, okay? It doesn't really matter. Honest to goodness, you can just have fun. Okay, let's move that aside. Let's make our Merry Christmas. So I'm just going to take a piece of scrap here. Let's get some real red ink. And let's get some, let's do garden green on this one. Just like that. Let me get my Mary. And then Christmas. We'll just get these off of here. Mount them on some blocks. And I'm going to stamp Mary in real red. Oh, let me get a my mat. Because we're with photopolymer, let's use a Stampin' Pierce mat here, right? Because then we get a better stamp. It's more solid. Okay, so I'm just going to come up here because I'm going to chomp this down. Mary right there. And then in garden green, because my wreath on this one is garden green, I'm just going to put Christmas right here. Off to the right a little bit, just to off-center. Isn't that pretty? Nice and traditional, right? Okay. I have, though, been doing quite well with non-traditional things this year. I have to admit that Whimsy and Wonder set, whew, I couldn't stop using that. Okay, I'm going to bring in my little trimmer here, but of course, you could just use a scissor. Or you could put it on your big trimmer. I'm going to try to take that right to the edge and just chop that off. And I'm going to want to take this. I'm not really measuring. I'm just like taking it to the edge, making sure that it's straight, and chopping it. I'm going to take some of this off right here, and we'll angle the ends. Just like that. Easy peasy. Let's move these aside. Now let me get my scissors, my little snips here, and I'm just going to angle these. I have to admit, I'm not great at cutting a flag. I always get them off. So I'm more of when I do that, I just angle the ends and we are good to go. Okay, let's move that aside. Well, let's go ahead and bring our tag in now. And I want to go ahead and attach my ribbon. I have a piece here. But now I like, see how this is on the front, how this is tied right here. Where this comes over it, it's more finished in the front. I want to show you that. So you take your two little ends here. This is too long of a piece, really. And let me think. You go in from the front. I have to always think about this, and I usually get it wrong the first time through. Yeah, no, you go in from the back, okay? You go in from the back because I want that finished edge on the front of my tag. I just take my little pokey tool and help me here. Okay, now I loop this around. Okay, now I get that finished edge right there on the front. That is driving me crazy. I'm not going to use that much ribbon, right? You know me, huh? Save the ribbon. Let's see here. Well, we might just have to. I think we're dedicated. Here we go. We'll rip it off. We'll snip it off, and then I'll use those little pieces for something else. I always save ribbon because you can always stick little pieces like that underneath a tag, and it a sentiment on a card, just sticking out like that. And actually, what I'll do with this is I'll crisscross it, put a tag in the middle, and then I use the entire thing. So yes, always save ribbon. There's something about it. I don't know. If you follow me, you know I don't like to waste ribbon. Okay, so here's that. Let's go ahead and put our beautiful little star. Now, these little guys are on the clearance rack, okay? So I'm picking this out of my box. I've got my star here, and I'm going to snip this open because I want it closer. That's the greatest thing about doing these tags is that, just do whatever and however you want it to sit. You're good to go. I mean, this is just easy peasy stuff. I wanted to come through the ribbon here, but that might be asking a little bit much. So let's just go through the hole in the tag, right? Right here. There we go. And I'm just going to tie this, cinch this up like that. And just bring that around. Sometimes I use a tweezer. I seem to be doing okay with this so far. We're good. There we go. Now the other one I kind of cinched up a little tighter, and this one I'm going to let hang a little bit. You know, I mean, it's like the same concept. They could be like the same, but totally different. The same, but not totally different. A little bit different. How can you be the same and totally different? Okay, so there we go. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now let's go ahead and work with our poinsettia here. With this, I want to use glue dots. So let's go ahead and put this together. Just a glue dot here. Alternate your petals. This is cut out of the white, snowy white velvet, and the red velvet is what this poinsettia is. I did a red and white class, and I absolutely loved this, doing it with the poinsettias. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay, so now I really want to attach my wreath here, okay? And I'm just going to put a little tombow top and bottom on these leaves right here. That will be plenty to adhere it with. Remember, with a tag, you don't have to stay within the parameters of like a card where we're going, you know, into an envelope. So this can stick out. You can have more greenery, some gold. Let's go ahead and pop this up with the dimensional. You know, you can have all kinds of stuff just sticking out and hanging down, and you know, so yeah, just have fun. So this goes right here. And now I'm going to use my opal rounds, my large opal rounds. You know, these are kind of big to mail, but on a tag, they're absolutely perfect. You know, see, I have the larger ones left. I've used all the mediums and small, and look how beautiful that opal is on that poinsettia. So again, take from your stash. Okay, let's go ahead and attach our Merry Christmas. Look how cute this has come, right? Let's go ahead and do this. It's a fun tag, homemade. People will love, especially this year. I don't know. You know, you never know what's going to go on. I have to admit, I looked at what was coming in the mail to me. It said it was going to be delivered Monday. I got it on this Saturday. I got it early. I don't know what to say. So, however it works out is fine. I'm just going to roll with everything, but I'm going to be ready. I'm going to have some really great stuff created homemade. Now this comes from the ephemera pack, the Expressions in Ink. Look at these iridescent sequins. Don't forget that you probably got these with a class you purchased from me. So let's go ahead and add these guys because they're just as iridescent as can be and just so pretty. And let's see, let's put one here. Let's put one on here. There we go. I want to move that one. I'll move that one here. Okay. There we go. How pretty is that? Now, you know, if you wrapped up a little gift, or again, if you put some homemade cookies in a bag and put this tag on it, gave it to someone special, that is a wonderful, wonderful Christmas gift. Okay, so look here, we're really coming along. Although, I wonder, let me just look at this ephemera pack just a second here. See, again, you can just, I love that. I want to add a little gold. Would you not add a little gold to that? Okay, so for this, I'm just going to use some glue dots. I just want a little shimmer on it. So I'm just going to put 2. And I'm just going to take this and stick it right in there and put it there. Oh, I'm going to add it right here too. Let's see, what else I have over here? See? I'm just going to pull from this ephemera pack. Let's have fun with this. This video will be so long because I'll just keep adding things to my, I'm going to put this one over here. See? I love it. That's great. This is great. Just a little bit, just add a little bit more. Just add a little bit more. I think this needed the gold. Right there. Ah, beautiful. right? Look at that, silver and gold and red and greens and white. Oop, let's get our star over there. There we go. So pretty. Okay, so there's those two. Now, let's make another one, right? Here we have, that was with a large tag. Here I have the medium size from the Tags and More, different topper right here. Is it the, no, it's the same one. It's the one that's angled. Then it has the one that's, you know, has a little bit more foof to it. So there's that one too. And now this one I'm using Soft Succulent and Evening Evergreen. Again, we're going to put them together. Do not just love making these. You could just sit, put on a movie, Pretty Woman. Oh, and that movie was on the other night when we were doing our Zoom meeting. I was like, ladies, that's our favorite movie. How funny. We all like it. So now from here, what I'm going to do, let me get a little stay right there for the top. And I'll get that in Evening Evergreen. Should I? No, that should be Soft Succulent, huh? Ooh, that's what we want, yeah. Want it to, there we go, just like that, okay. So let's go ahead and glue this down. Put that right there, beautiful. Oop. More glue on my finger than on the project, right? There we go. Okay, now with this one too, well, you know what? That would go through the, oh, let me use these. That's perfect. Oh, with some, this is so wonderful, Simply Elegant trim. Here we go. I'm just going to thread one through. This is exactly what I want. Okay, I want some Simply Elegant in the gold. And honest, guys, this is not, I don't have anything that I'm following. I am just creating, okay? Absolutely just totally creating with this. I'm going to come around here and tie this. But first, I'm going to add a bell. Let's add a red one. Should we add? Yeah. No, I don't like that. That's more cherry cobbler. How about gold? Oh, yeah, we'll put gold. It always goes with everything, right? You can see it as soon as you get something like that up there and you look and you're like, oh yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to knot this around here. Let my tag jingle. I'm going to knot this one tight, just like that. That's cute. And I'm going to cut these off. There we go. Just like so. I also cut a, this is from the Sparkle of the Seasons. Now look at how big this wreath is, and it's going to hang off of our tag, okay? But it's okay. It's okay, the tag is the base. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let's go ahead and, let's see, this is just going to stick up here. That's okay. We're going to put things on top of it. There we go. Let's go ahead, I'll move my... There we go. Let's let that just sit. Perfect. Now, I want to bring in this little tree. I already stamped it and cut it out. This is from the Whimsical Trees, and it's in Evening Evergreen on basic white. And I cut this out in gold. And see what, you know, use anything you've got. Have fun. And I'm going to decorate my tree right now. Cute little gold. Right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. I'm going to pop my tree up right there with a dimensional. Tags are fast. And you get like instant gratification from them, right? Okay, let's do, what else do I want to do on there? Do I have a small somebody here? What do I want? What do I want? I want something. Let's see. Let me see my little white. Is this, oh, this is a red tree. Oh, well, there we go. I thought it was white. I didn't know. Oh, I want that on there. Okay. I also want this to stick down a little bit better there on that bottom. See that? So let's go ahead and add just a dot of Tombow is all we need. And it's going to stick. Perfect. Now I'm going to add my tree. Oh, I think I want to pop it up. Let me see. I cut a side here. Good. And let's just put that right there. We are just decorating on the fly. How am I going to do that? Am I going to stick it under there? No. It's going to come right here. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. That is wonderful. Okay. Let me see these. I like these because they're like a gold berry. Should that go under? No, that's too much. The tag is too small for that. Okay. So let's go something smaller. How about some holly leaves? I like that. Yes. I want to get this stem of the tree kind of down. So I'm going to place a leaf on it. Or under it. Somewhere here. Or to the side of it. Maybe it doesn't look good on top of it. I don't know. Let's put it here. I'm just going to place that right here. Like on the wreath. And then, again, I'm just going to flip that up just a little bit right there. I'm going to put a little Tombow here and attach this down. Good. Beautiful. Cute. Okay, now for right there, we are going to add an opal round just to help this area right in there. Cute. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And now let's go ahead and add some sequins. We'll add one here. And let's see, let's put one here. And we've got that opal, and we've got a gold bell. And here is our second tag. Quick, easy, fun. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got this one, these two, this one, and let's see, which, and I did this one with my team, and I did that tree right there with, get this is the glimmer paper. And I put poinsettias with it and little holly and our little tree here. So this is like the larger medium. This is a smaller tag. And then this one's even smaller that we're going to do. What a fun array of tags. Cute. I love this. Okay, let's move this. Let's do one more. So now this one, I have white in the back, and I'm going to put, this is mint macaron on the front. And again, the whimsical trees, because I stamped my tree in Blushing Bride, and I have my little gold here. So let's go ahead and decorate our little tree. Let's put that right there. Just like that. Let's put these together with a glue dot like we've been doing, our double tags, to give us a little bit more surface to work with here. Just like that. Nice little double tag. Now we're going to put our tree right here. I'm going to come off of it just a little bit. I'm going to put my, see how I've got my dimensional to one side? I've got my dimensional to the left. And I'm going to bring that right there. Cute. Now let's see about these little things. I like these. Yes, definitely. Okay. Haha. like that right there, okay? So we're going to just take a little Tombow. Now, you might cut these out and use some adhesive strips. But I always say when I'm designing, it's hard for me to use adhesive strips because you wind up like, you know, scrapping some stuff and not using enough of this or that, you know, so that's why then I go to the glue when I'm designing for sure. And then sometime when I have a design, then I'll be like, well, the next one I cut, I'll put adhesive strip on. Okay. So here we go with this. Let's see, what should we put up top? I want some of this, just something easy peasy here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to cut this, loop it over. I'm going to come from the back. I'm going to loop it through. Just like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now, this kind of, for that, you know, it held on the other one because I tied a knot. This might get a little slippy right there. So, what I want to do is get a little twine. Let me find some. I've got some of this right here. It's like a creamy color. It's not white. Actually, I want white. Wait. I'll use the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. I wanted white. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to tie it right here. Okay, above that little loop. But let's add something. What do we want to add? Can I add it? No, I don't like the acorn. I think we're going with we're going gold here with the bell. All right, that's okay. I'm going to clip that off. I'm going to add my bell. And then I'm going to tie this here. I'm going to tie it tight. Because I want it to hold. See, I want it to hold that where I cinched it down, okay? Plus then the bell is cute. No matter what, the bell's cute, right? So here we go there. And I'm just going to make a knot. And I'm going to clip these short. Good. Another tag that jingles. Isn't that cute? Get that to move the right way there. Position that. Okay. Cute. Okay. Now, what are we going to do over there? We need something. We need something. We need, oh yeah, we need this. We definitely need that. I'm going to go white with red, adding a pop of definite color on this, because with tags, it does not matter. You can just add and add and add. I love it. Absolutely. Boy, I can't believe I haven't had to stop the video here. Just keep rolling right along, huh? Okay, let's put a dimensional on this right there. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And it's always one more thing. Let's look from the ephemera pack. I've got these little gold berries. I'm going to bring them down. Oh, that's so pretty. Bring them down that way. And I'll tell you what I'm thinking about this is instead of the opal, just like that. Oh, we've got a lot going on there with gold, right? And the red and a little bit of mint macaron behind there. I think that's what that is. Yes, it is. Yes. Gilded Gems. Let's look at this instead of an opal. Because I want a big one. Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And let's see. Does it need one of these? Maybe. One or two. I could sprinkle these on here. Yes. Because they're iridescent. Just so pretty. Just like that. Do we need another one? I think so. I'm going to put one right here by the tree. Cute. Let me move this one up in here. In here. Whoop. Hop off of there. Right there. Move that one up. I just don't want things directly across from each other. And I'm doing my triangle. See it? Oh my goodness. For the smallest tag, look what we did. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, here's this one. 2 small tags. This one has a little greenery on it. This one's got the poinsettia. They're the smallest of the small. And I think there's even smaller in the set. This one I hung down and I put this over top, and so that it would hold it on the front. This one we just tied on the top, and they both jingle. Adorable. These 2, medium size. This one I did with my team, has the tree with the glimmer paper on it, just for some beautiful color on that white tree. And then this one here. And we use so many different things. And now these here, remember, use your ephemera pack. I know you guys have them from ordering my classes. But here are these tags. These are all homemade. No kit, no nothing. Just from what I have right here in this craft room. Isn't that beautiful? What a beautiful array of tags. Ooh. Yeah, that gave me an idea for the giveaway for this evening. Okay, because I'm doing a live, it's Sunday, so I don't know when this is going up, but yes, I now know what the giveaway will be. All right, so let's move on to the kit. I know this is a longer video, but I thought that I would just cover tags all in one. Look at these, are great. Really, really happy with that. Okay, now, when Stampin' Up! Does something wonderful like a kit, you need nothing but a pair of scissors, okay? So that's exactly what we're going to use with the twine. Here's some glue dots. We have yellow. We have, look at these gems. Don't forget to put the gems on. I always forget that. I am really, really bad about that. Must make a note in my head. Always embellish. Look, and these are larger. Aren't they pretty? I'll show you what I did with the Christmas tree. So in this, let's start, well, let's go ahead and just start with our instructions here. And I just wanted to show you that this is just like paper pumpkin. It shows you, you take your ink, put your stamp on your block, and stamp it. You put the little round right here is glue dots, and the hexagon are dimensionals, okay? So let's put Santa together. These go together really, really quick, and they're very, very fun. So let's put some Santa together. I always do the tag kit. It's just, I like it. I like kits because it's when I don't have to design. That, you know, so that's nice. That's fun for me, right? Okay, so now we need a little circle, and we'll need the green circle. So what I like to do is just look at what my patterning says right here. Okay. So we have a green circle, a white circle. We're going to stamp. We're going to cut. So I kind of like to get that out like that. And let's go ahead and mount our. Where did I put my stamp set? This happened on the live the other night. I got just on top of everything and could not find nothing, and it was all right in front of my face. Let's see. Oops, now we've got glue dots stuck here to the... Oh, here it is. It was under my instructions. Okay. Okie doke. Now, I'm not going to open my spot, and I'm going to use my Night of Navy because it's bigger. Now, on the tag that I did this one with, you can see right through here to line it up onto the white circle, okay? So, Night of Navy, and make sure that your tag is, or your circle here, is full. See how much darker that is when I inked it up again? And I'm going to go back, and now I love that it's like solid, okay? I'm going to pull this down just a little bit here. and come right over top of it the best I can to be. I'm behind the camera. Let's hope for the best. Ooh, I think we did okay, right? All right, we did good. Now that goes on here with 2 glue dots. And let me get my little tool here and my glue dots. And I have my dimensionals up there. Good deal. Okay, let's put this on here. Love Santa. Of course you do. And then it says to put 2 dimensionals. Just like that. And bring Santa in and put this over here on the right side. And then it tells you to cut 12 inches of twine. I thought that was a little bit too long for me, the 12 inches, so I'm making my little tags a little shorter than that. And even on these directions, there is a ruler right here. Right here, 9 inches right here, and then metric on this, oh, I'm sorry, not inches on this side, metric on the other, okay? So even there are directions. But like I said, I didn't want a full 12 inches because the tag is, you know, it's a longer tag. And we'll just thread that through there. Whoop. Lucky it didn't land in the ink, right? Oh, I would have been devastated, right? I would have stopped the video. Not the top. Cute. And then if you need to give it a haircut, I don't even think I do. So that's the first one, and you could put a nice note and a to and from on the back. All right, let's move on to our tree. Now Santa, yes, Santa gets, does he get some, he gets these little things right here, but where do they go? Oh yes, they go 1, 2, he gets the more clear, see on this one there's large ones, there's like pink and very light pink. He gets these light pink ones, and just by your tag right here too. And I was trying to see where the other one was on here. Oh, by his belt right here in the blue. And where this is iridescent, again, it picks up, you know, the colors that you've got. And you know what? I forgot to put those on him right here, so I'm going to do that right now. Right there. And then I'm going to put this one on his belt. So cute. Okay. So there's 2 of the Santas made. That's wonderful. Now let's go ahead and get the tree. Here we go with our tree. Let's see. Here. Ooh, what a nice. We are really playing. I love it. How nice. Okay. There's our tree. Now, we want to get this little, this is Bumblebee. We're going to stamp Mary on this. We're going to get a little rectangle here. And we're going to stamp Anne Bright on that. And then we need this longer red, not the shorter pink, okay? The longer red for this one. Ooh, we're going to have such a nice basket of tags. Tags are also fantastic for craft sales. They go really well. It's something that people don't think. They're like, oh man, I don't have my tags. Let me stamp that off. Let me see if I've got a blob right there, and I did. Okay. Let me clean this. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to stamp Mary right here. Perfect. Oh, got a little, I have a little something on there. Let me see about that. Let's get another one. They always give you plenty. And if not, you can cut one out of Bumblebee. Let me see what I have here on my stamp. A little smudge. Yes. Okay. use my scrub and the chamois. Okay, and not press too so hard. Oh, I know too. Don't have my pad. Ah! Didn't give it enough pressure. Can I save it? Probably not. Nope. Well, we're just going to use this one. We'll be happy with that. Let's do And Bright. Let's see, where the little stamp set. Okay. And Bright in Night of Navy. I think we'll be okay without the pad here. There we go. All right. I just had something on that stamp. I don't know where what got on it, but something did. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. And let's see what our directions say. Our tree. Yes, the Mary gets... Okay. See, the Mary right here, the larger one gets, you would think it would get dimensionals, but it doesn't, okay? It gets glue dots. The smaller one, And Bright, gets dimensionals. And then the little red gets glue dots. So let me do this with you, okay? Our Mary on the bottom. So the bottom would be where the dip back there, okay? Gets 2 glue dots right here, okay? All right, now my And Bright gets the dimensionals from what I'm seeing there. And Bright. And I would suggest when you place these dimensionals that you have the square, this flat part, okay? They really fit right on that piece. Okay, so we're going to remove this. And I'm going to place my And Bright right here. Oh, I see how this goes. Okay. And then my Mary right, look at that, underneath it. Isn't that awesome? And then this gets 2 glue dots on here. And we put that on the bottom of the And Bright. Just a little layering here. Really, really, really cute. Let it hang off, like stair step it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's adorable, right? Okay, now I said on Zoom, see, we have white lights. And I was like, oh wait, I'm going to place my pink stones. And they fit perfectly. They fit absolutely, and I know that this is polished pink and I love pink. They fit perfectly, and I'm probably using too much, but I don't, it's okay. I can do something else, color rhinestones or whatever, but look at that. I loved placing those little stones. Now I'm going to take my tie right here. And there we go there. Pretty, right? Let's see if we can cover that little mess up right there. Oh, sure we can. Oh, yeah. We just, hey, cover it with a gem. It's perfect. It's just perfect. I love it. Okay, great, great. Now, my favorite, the car, okay? The special delivery goes on a rectangle. Let's see, in Night of Navy. Right here. Special delivery. Cute. Because we're in the car. cute. Okay, now we're going to punch out the little vehicle here. Wow, I didn't think this video would take an hour, but I guess, you know, putting tags together and stuff. I appreciate you hanging in and watching. Here we go. Here now with this one, we want to use our pink right here. Wonderful. And this is going to go here. Special delivery. Let's see. This gets 2 glue dots. This one gets the glue dots. The little pink. Just like that. We're going to attach this above the headlights. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Now here, this gets dimensionals. So simple. And again, use that flat part to the top so that your dimensionals don't show. Right there. Beautiful. Special delivery right on top there. Cute as a button. That's how fast that these go. And we've just got one more to put together. So with this little video, you should have, or should be able to put together all of your tags for your gifts. Even if you're giving a gift card, you can always attach it to a tag. Oh, isn't that cute? I love that car. That's like, I love that. Okay, now we're going to do this one. We do stamping with this. We're going to stamp that, that beautiful, like, bow here. Let me get this out of the way. And again, we're using that Night of Navy, so just so pretty. We're going to take this on here, and right now we want this little postage stamp. Then we want a little rectangle right here, and we want to stamp Joy. I love that these stamps have a solid background to color the entire thing. Again, get some good ink on there, see? I want good ink. And I am going to use that pad for this, only because I do have so much ink. Let's hope for the best. Right. Yay! Perfect. Okay. All right. Nice. That's cute right there. Let's close this up. Oh no, we have to stamp. Let's put our Joy on here with 2 glue dots. Right here. And you know, Stampin' Up! Always gives you plenty to have fun with, okay? This goes on your little postage stamp. Cute, cute. This will get 2 dimensionals. That's what our directions say. Now we're going to stamp. And I am going to use the pad for this. If you don't have a pad, use a piece of cardboard. It just has to give you some cushion. You know, because this even comes with a cardboard in it like Paper Pumpkin does. And we're going to stamp one of these this way, like across. Nice solid stamp there because of that cushion. And then up like this. Perfect. Perfect. So pretty. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. I'm going to cut a little, I'm letting that ink dry. I'm just going to cut a little twine here. I'm going to thread this through. Just making sure that ink, so I don't smudge anything. Put my little candy cane looking twine. I think that's so cute. I don't even have to cut the top off. Then we're going to take our leaf. First we're going to get this big leaf. I love this. Look at this big leaf right here. Right there. Just punch it out. And on here, we're going to put glue dots. Come on. I want to pull it because I don't want to rip it too bad. You know, pull it too hard. Okay, so just a few glue dots. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. You'll put them wherever you want. And if you think you need more, put you on a couple more. My glue dot came off with it. No. Okay. All right, good. This goes over top of, so that that kind of shines in the background. Isn't that cute? I love that. Then your joy comes right over top of this, just like that. It's perfect. And then you just sprinkle your pretties all over. Look at how pretty. Now I can shut this. Really makes me a little nervous with me and Night of Navy, you know, and my fingertips get it, and then I touch stuff and it's like, I've ruined my entire project. So let's go ahead and put this, the polished pink, and our pretty yellow there. And let's put a little pink here and a large one here and a little yellow here. And here are our tags. So look, we have made, in an hour, okay, we have made the tag kit, okay? We have made our own tags. And my little truck doesn't get any, yeah, it does get some doodads there. Our little truck gets doodads too. We didn't put them there. Where do they go on him? Okay, right under the bump on the pink and there. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay. We got to put a little doodad on this, right? Let's see. Let's get these guys out. And let's get these guys out. We're going to put a large, lighter one on this pink and a small. Oh, I like these yellow ones. Right there, up on special delivery. I'm going to put one here, and then the yellow. Use any color that you want, you know, that you've got. Oh, cute! Even cuter, right? Just a little bling always makes everything wonderful. So, let's see. Oh my goodness. What have we accomplished here is amazing. In an hour. Right, yep, I'm at 57 minutes. That's what the little thing says. So here's these two. Get everything out the way. We have these. Santas, cute, cute. And then we have our collection of everything that we put together between my team and on this video. And look at all of these beautiful tags between the kit and what we've done. Wow, it's amazing, right? So many pretties. So many. Oh, I love this. It's like having a lot of cards, right? We just have a lot of tags. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Like I said, it took an hour, but at least I've got a really, really nice card video or a tag video up for you to add to your gifts that you make this year. Maybe handmade gifts, handmade tags. Beautiful, beautiful, fun. I know that my grandchildren, I know my grandson's going to love this one. This one right here. That's so cute. I love how the presents are piled up. So that's just really sweet. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Always go to your space and do some happy crafting. And I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day.